Can't believe today is my 1 year. 1 year ago today, after suffering for 2 years straight, researching day in and day out, spending thousands of dollars, experimenting with this protocol and that protocol, coming up with my own protocol. A year ago today, I learned about the miraculous healing of our own urine. A year ago today, I watched a documentary, Disease in Reverse, and I watched Gloria Charlene's testimony. She healed herself from urine after 2 Pfizer shots, and I had nothing to lose at that point. I was very depressed. I had not much energy. I had so many different random symptoms, neuropathy issues, blood circulation issues, so many problems on a daily basis. And I tried over 100 different ways, and nothing would take away my suffering. It was just getting me to another day. I still used to cry all the time, afraid of dying. I had so many different problems that just wouldn't go away with my neuropathy, the pins and needles, the numbness, the burning skin, stabbing, electrical pains, internal vibrations. I had so many symptoms on a daily basis that just would not go away. No matter what I tried, those did not disappear. And a year ago today, I decided to go against mainstream medicine, go against what we have been taught, that our urine is a waste product and it's disgusting and gross and you should not touch it. You should wash your hands because, bacteria and germs and all this other stuff. So I went upstairs and I used the bathroom, peed in a mason jar, and I drank my urine. And on that day, I knew something was true about this therapy because I came downstairs and I continued watching that documentary. And my neuropathy had disappeared. The gasping for air that I was suffering with for 2 years had disappeared. I can't believe that today is my 1 year. I feel so much more different. I feel calmer, healthier, stronger. I just feel completely different from those 2 years after my Pfizer shot. I had 1 dose of Pfizer. 2 hours later, the bruise that I had on my right leg started to burn, and it just went from crawling sensations to, internal vibrations, numbness, burning, so many symptoms, and it just spread to the rest of my body. And I was gasping for air for 2 years. I was hungry for air. I couldn't get enough oxygen. I was afraid that I was going to die. I started constantly being in fight or flight mode because of the lack of oxygen. And it's just, the suffering that I went through was long. But the last year has been absolutely amazing. Learning about our own urine that God gave us and created us. And that's what they don't want us to know. They don't want us to know the power that's inside of us, that we can heal ourselves no matter what the problem, disease, ailment, anything. We can heal it by our own body. And they are wanting all of us to have this idea inside of our heads that our bodies are gross. What comes out of our body is gross. But urine is the ultimate medicine that everybody should know about. And it's been healing me. I'm now 1 year into this therapy. It's been healing me. It's been healing my friend Gloria. It's been healing my friend Nancy. It's been healing my friend Randy. There are so many other friends that I have spoken to who are curious about this, who have tried it, who are vaccinated and injured, and people who are not vaccinated or injured. They just want to try it because they're curious. And they tried it, and it's giving them their vitality back, their energy back. It's amazing. So I have a lot of testimony on my side with my story, and then my friends and the people who I have shared the story with, and they come back to me telling me that it works. And it's just, there's so many people in the vaccine injured community right now that are still suffering, and it breaks my heart. And with the algorithm on Facebook, it's really hard to get through to all of them because nobody's seeing my posts and nobody's able to see what I'm sharing or what our other friends who are also vaccinated and injured who have been healing from this therapy. Our pages are being censored. And I'm trying my hardest to show that I am healing. I am doing much better. I am not suffering. I have not suffered a long time now. And for the last month, I've been using aged urine. I have urine saved up that is over a month old, and I have been drinking a little bit of that every single day. And if I want to have fresh urine, then I will. But the aged urine, it's a whole different other feeling. It's completely different than fresh, and I haven't had any symptoms in almost a month, and I feel so much more calmer and healthier and stronger, and it's just an amazing feeling that I am still here today, able to share my testimony and give hope to those who are vaccinated and still struggling, who still give their health and power over to the pharmaceutical companies and the industries. And you're not going to get anywhere if you keep looking outside of you. You're not going to get anywhere if you keep thinking that the answers are out there. The answers are inside. God gave you the answer inside of your body, and it can cure anything. I just want people to understand that this is the hidden truth that has been suppressed from us for centuries, even longer. I feel so grateful to be alive today. I used to be in fear. I used to be so depressed and so scared and sick of this world. But I finally have hope, and I finally have some happiness.